Hey guys, Mark again here, WeatherMan Plus. We have our 8 p.m. update. This is our update for the night. I'm showing contradicting stories. I'm still showing that Euro is showing it towards over the islands and towards Florida, and GFS is showing another story. Let me show you what the information I have as of the 8 o'clock advisory. The only difference that you have is this one was 80% now. The disturbance that's coming off the Africa is went from 70 to 80. Renee is still 40 miles an hour. Paulette is still 65, and this disturbance is still a 40% chance. Just so you know, there's your 8 p.m. advisory. Now the Euro model, I brought it all the way to the 144 hour, so it's skipping all them other ones because they're not showing anything. You got to keep skipping to this point. Now, as the Euro shows it shows that the low pressure continues to move over the islands like it did on the earlier update. So the Euro's not showing any difference on that storm. Now, however, the GFS, if you go up to the 276, because this one don't go over the islands, this one actually curves towards the northeast, and it goes for a long ways. I'll show you that when I play the WSV3. But as you watch this thing move up, according to this update, it goes this way towards the east coast. Now, this is your precipitation rate. That's why you can see all the heaviness of the storms. But if you watch, the millibars went down to 945, 946, 947. Those are still terrible millibars. And this is your wind that you get from it. All right, it has it up to 74, I believe, knots. So you add, what's that, 12? That's 86 miles per hour plus. So it's still a hurricane. It's still an issue. But what we're showing on this one, I got it looping so you can watch it as it goes. And I'm going to keep this a quick update. Just want to get you to update out for tonight. That way you will know what's going on before whatever happens tomorrow. We need to stay every 12 hours, I believe, on this thing. But the next update was at 8 p.m., so that's why I came to you at 8 p.m. So what I'm going to do while you're watching the loop, I'm going to read to you Exodus 20. And God proceeded to speak all these words, saying, I am Jehovah your God, who have brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slaves. You must not have any other gods against my face. You must not make for yourself a carved image or a form like anything that is in the heavens above, or that is on the earth underneath, or that is in the waters underneath the earth. You must not bow down to them, nor be induced to serve them, because I, Jehovah your God, am a God exacting exclusive devotion, bringing punishment for the error of fathers upon sons, upon the third generation and upon the fourth generation in the case of those who hate me, but exercising loving kindness toward the thousandth generation in the case of those who love me and keep my commandments. You must not take up the name of Jehovah your God in a worthless way, for Jehovah will not leave the one unpunished who takes up his name in the worthless way. Remembering the Sabbath day to hold it sacred, you are to render service, and you must do all your work 6 days. But the seventh day is a Sabbath to Jehovah your God. You must not do any work, you nor your son, nor your daughter, your slave man, nor your slave girl, nor your domestic animals, nor your alien resident who is inside your gates. For in 6 days Jehovah made the heavens and the earth and the sea and everything that is in them. And he proceeded to rest on the seventh day. That is why Jehovah blessed the Sabbath day and proceeded to make it sacred. Amen. So God bless you all tonight. I hope you all have a great evening. I love this right here, Exodus. My friend gave it to me in the comments. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. He's a pastor for 30 years. I'm going to continue that in the morning. I want to read the rest of that to y'all. But that's the update that we have of now of this thing. It shows that it's going towards the northeast. I mean, we don't really know what the true factor is. The one thing I do like about this is earlier it had a turn to Miami. Okay, Euro still showing us going somewhat that's path. And the GFS is showing that it's turning whatever to the northeast. Either way I like it is this thing is turning. So I'm hoping that in the in the days to come, that this does turn just like these other cyclones did. And just to let you know, that green right there is way up here by 95. That's a Cat 2 strength. But I hope that this does not become anything. I hope that it does turn like everything else. But if you watch, it does a last minute turn to the west right here. Right about there. Look, it stretches west. And that's what we have so far of this thing. $85 miles per hour. That's hurricane, guys. So God bless you. I do appreciate y'all for watching. And I will be updating y'all so you can stay up to date. This is a pretty nasty beast if it does become what it says. I mean, it don't know what it wants to do. Euro shows it's still going towards the Gulf over the islands. I mean, we don't know that for sure yet. It's still far away, so I'll let you know. Y'all have a great night. I'll see you in the morning.